This is Bargist.
I'm a naked wire from above. I'm a high tension from above. If you touch me, I will shock you. I'm a naked wire from a naked wire. I'm a naked. Don't try my anointing. I'm a naked wire from above.
Wow.
If you touch me, I will shock you. Today is midweek now, midweek service. I'm a naked wire from above. If you touch me, I will shock you. I'm a naked wire from above. If you ask me to buy you life beer, I will shock you. I'm a naked wire from above.
If you talk to me with your full chest, don't go through the corners. If you want to speak to me, call my name. Please.
I knew I was going to get a reaction. This woman, once you mention anything that will stop my enjoyment, fight will start.
Yes.
So because I say if you touch me, I will shock you. If you ask me to buy you live beer now, you don't believe my anointing anymore.
That anointing is fake.
Welcome to Bargist, guys. This is the anointed
one.
Firebrand one. And my co-anointing. Body they hurt me. Because I did transfer the current to you. Sister Jasmine Roberts.
No, it's just Jasmine Roberts. Please don't put sister. I be member of your church. I did your congregation.
So guys, Barman, bring drink. Let me tell you people that are doing something special in their church.
Okay.
Barman, oh yeah, serve us. Make everywhere the hot. So that we'll go feel wash.
May you pass this one?
No, that's the story. Made the story the hot. No, everywhere the hot.
Shout out to the ones where they run things. Behind the scene, they know they see you. You they walk, you they try, you they make sure say everything go they okay. So I live with you.
This is Bargist.
Welcome to Bargist, though, guys.
Welcome.
See, when we talk about religious extremism, it is a problem. Now, when you now add madness to it, double wahala, and the owner of the dead body. So, a certain Nigerian pastor, Ade Abraham, has billed his church members 310,000 naira each.
For what? Is he off tight offering?
He wants to fly them. No, he wants to fly them.
Don't go on vacation.
Not vacation, not pilgrimage. Not Jerusalem.
Church vacation.
No, he wants to fly them to heaven.
Heaven, as in like somewhere.
No, the real heaven.
There's somewhere.
The heaven, our final place of rest.
Where you go, guys,
our destination.
Spirit will go there. So
maybe,
you want to use the airplane and go to that one?
No, maybe they will go in a blazing chariot like Enoch. Elijah.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wait, hold
on. Abraham.
Make her understand something. Okay. His name Abraham. Okay.
Exactly. So let me explain to you. Maybe it's from the name of the church that would understand the inspiration behind it. So he's the pastor of Christ High Commission Ministry, also known as Royal Christ Assembly, Kaduna State. Now, interestingly, he convinced members of his church to relocate to a camp in Ekiti State with him in order to prepare for, in quotes,
have they
the end of the world. Yes, they have relocated. They have relocated. Now, one of the members of the church said that the pastor first relocated to Ekiti State from Kaduna State, where he was formerly based in 2020. He then later returned to Kaduna State in April to ask each member of the church to pay him 310,000 naira before they will be allowed to follow him to Omo Ekiti, where the gate of heaven will open for all of them to fly to heaven.
Understand something? Hold on. So the church was in Kaduna.
Yes.
He now left.
He now relocated. Maybe they called him that he should move to Ekiti.
Church.
Yes.
He did not tell his members to.
He did not tell them where he was going to.
So he just went to Ekiti. They now got
the vision.
Okay, now speak to him, give him inspiration.
He now went back.
Minister. Then
Kaduna,
he went back to
and told them to follow him. Yes.
To his flocks.
Yes, 310,000. Now, what is even, very disappointing about this situation is the fact that people have paid. Some people have paid and they have, relocated to Ekiti State, preparing for the end of the world.
You see that in this Nigeria, two people you should never try to advise are people in love and religious people.
Over religious.
Yes, religious.
Religious.
You being Christian, you being Muslim, you being following your Bible or Quran and all that is not you being religious.
Okay.
You get me? Yes. So
okay.
Two people that are in love and people that are religious,
people that love is shocking.
See,
and religion has blinded.
Don't try to advise them because everything their pastor or their imam says, do everything without even checking the Bible or the Quran they're reading.
It's crazy. And you know why this is even disappointing? So a certain member of the church, said she received instructions from the pastor to speak to her daughter, who is currently studying abroad, to come
live
back
abroad.
home. Yes, to
Wow.
come back home. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The mother told her that the pastor said that if she doesn't come back, he's going to do something here that would cause her to commit a crime over there, and she would spend her life in jail. So, and I'm wondering, wait, if you do something here, that'll make her go to prison over there. So when you people now go to heaven, will she be in jail abroad or in
you
jail
know what?
in heaven?
Prison Break, that old series. Maybe they'll use that spirit will not enter.
Maybe
and
Paul
bring her
and
out.
Silas, they pray.
Oh.
After praying, they sang. After singing,
So all the prison wardens will
warders will now
sleep.
everywhere. Earthquake will now quake the prison. The doors will now be opened.
See, Nigerians are just very, very, very gullible people. They are very, very naive.
No, but the truth is that okay. See, for example, we're discussing this story and we're like, what's in with this? I think that there are so many people also who are questioning this, and it's not just in Nigeria; it's everywhere. I recall, during the elections in the US, a pastor was preaching and was like, angels from Africa, angels from America, angels from this begin to cause the results to change in favor of Donald Trump. So I think that it is not, yes, it is not whether the person is educated or the person is exposed. If you're ignorant, you're ignorant. And it's a major problem because people are brainwashed. And because they don't ask deep questions or do their own research, they just think this is what it is. And because it says in the book that if your faith be as little as a mustard seed,
Wow!
or blessed are those who do not see but believe. So the person just feels, let me believe.
Do not see but believe.
But you look at the pastor. Pastor never chop the food. They collect 310,000 from you. Say he won't help you
now
fly.
Sakpa made the guy leave Kaduna go Ekiti. Wait, so Sakpa come meet am for Ekiti. Come think say, oh, make I come make more money for Kaduna. He
go do format.
All of that come.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But I mean, it's important that people ask questions. It's important that there's critical thinking. If somebody tells you like this thing, they ask them, say, without due respect. Put without due respect first. Why this thing they like this? Because you want to learn. No offense. Make it not be like, say, you they insult the person. And not because we won't learn. You cannot just be blinded by whatever somebody says because they go by the title then you just 310,000 naira for this kind of hard time. Now you can't give us say one fly, you go ever. With which airline?
What if he's trying to gather money to run for something next year? You see that wisdom will kill me.
Will not kill you.
Oh,
it will not injure you.
See, just times it. 310 plenty 0
times maybe 100 church members. He will buy from. He will buy even if it's not. He can't buy presidential from. He's going to buy maybe House of Reps.
Come relocate.
And as he relocate, he don't go in one heaven. Because road good for there. Light day, security day.
Them they are fire because they are sinners. Not a year na fire.
Their own ringtone, his own ringtone will change to heavenly race. I know go tired. Their ringtone will be sinner, sinner.
Oh.
Pastor, leave me, sinner. He don't travel, go there. Never. Barman, give her 3 bottles. Wisdom will not finish her.
Yes,
I'm super excited.
Yes,
thief. Yes.
Like our people say, ife demma. Onyeze, ike dị n'afage. Abụ m onyeze, nke nwa bụ odozi akụ. Ada dị ọra mma. Ijele, ezege, nwanne, turu golota. Life Continental Lager Beer for progress.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back, guys. It's still Bargist.
Jasmine, did you hear of the bad thing that happened in Ondo State? Depending on the side of the divide when you dey, bad for the bad person, good for the good people. Person. Yes. Okay. So a certain representative of the people in the Ondo State House of Assembly, in fact, they say he's the majority leader. His name is Honorable Ogumolasuyi, aka West. That he came back to visit his people. Like, election time, not they reach my guys. How fun and wait till they happen. Guess what they welcomed him with?
bàjẹ́ náà yí ẹ̀ kò ní dáàbò west bá a ṣe wọlé burúkú kò ní dáàbò.
Omo, they chased him. They chased him like someone that stole goats and yam. They chased him out. Like you could hear the guy, hurling expletives words, saying, "We don't want you. Get out of here. You something will kill you. Something will finish you." I mean, it shows you how young people have become frustrated. And if you saw the audio, imagine having this number of young people, in a space. It goes a long way to show how maybe aggression, would be the order of the day. Because, for example, if some of them are supposed to be in school and they are not in school because ASU is on strike.
Yes.
If some of them are supposed to be at work and they are not at work because job no day.
Yeah.
If some of them are supposed to be doing businesses but they're not fit because they don't learn hand work, it could be serious problem. You can see, young people in the videos who have taken off their shirts. They wanted to fight. They were chasing his security detail, telling him, shoot, 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 shoot. Yes, they have been pushed to the wall. People don't get frustrated. Very, very angry. And that man need to, as he enter inside the motor when they're damaged, as they drive and go back, make him wind down before Thanksgiving because wash him out there. Let him wind down. As the breeze is blowing his head, he should be thinking of how he has failed to represent his people. Because if you're a representative and your people are so angry to the point that when you come to visit them, your own house, so like where you come from, then vex pursue you. You should say you not try at all now.
It reminds me of this one guy. I don't remember what country it was. This guy, he shot around for something, and then he promised I was gonna, make this bridge. He can't put all those wood when they break. They now invited the guy.
Yes.
Made the guy come.
Yes.
The guy come because they can't push the guy.
Push him inside, beat him. I saw the video.
As in, guy,
I think it's one of those Latin American countries. Then teach the guy a lesson. I believe that, as Nigerians, if we get to the point where, these are representatives, this all make they fear them, and then they fear us.
Yes.
Because the reason why they fear them is because they say, okay, this person, they exalted position. The office won't be saying they command respect.
And
the person
this
enjoys
is a
certain
lawless
privileges.
Country, yes.
You understand?
Where once you're in a certain level, you can misbehave and do anything.
Exactly.
Yes.
So now what they cause the issue with that? So we become afraid of them. So if these people understand that, I get people that they represent, and if I fail in my responsibility, first off, I can be recalled. Like, you would not wait until the expiration of his tenure or her tenure. Guy, they come back. We don't want you again. The person go no say the thing done serious. If at the end of the tenure, the person comes back to say, please vote for me, and we say no, we're going to disgrace you at the polls, they would realize that they would not take advantage of the people any longer.
You should learn from Donald Trump.
Exactly.
See what happened to him.
Then most importantly, if you know that it's about enduring legacies, because, if we talk about leaders that we respect in Nigeria, we mention names like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Ahmadu Bello, Obafemi Awolowo, Malam Aminu Kano, irrespective of what you think of these people, what you make of these people, in history, their impacts are codified. We know those that fought for independence, that fought for a better Nigeria, that did this, that did that. But some of these people, the only thing we know is say he buy big motor, he buy big house, he marry new wife, he travel, go here, he buy property there. So it's not about enduring legacy for them. So please, if you want your name to be written in gold in the annals of Nigerian history, do well. And you come to the bar, we'll buy you drinks.
Yes, bills on you.
Must you always shift the bill to me?
Now you they invite them.
You don't
now.
know, say if we get big man, we come here and you pay, the guy go they look you some type of way, say, wow, this lady is an independent lady.
Investment. Now what some babe they do.
Exactly.
They go spend on big man.
Big man will come spend back on them. Yes.
Now you also have the
they do them. No worry. I go to bring the big men for you, maybe they spend for them.
Big the one we get money, we go spend on you. If they not spend, I go hold your trouser. Just know. If they not spend as they go, now your trouser go just hold.
Good night, guys. Well, not too much.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.